Hi, in this lesson, I'll be showing you how to trade using the exponential moving average 10 and exponential moving average 25. I'll be showing you exactly how to take advantage of it and in the market situation where this moving average is effective. Here is the setup for the moving average. The moving average is period 10, the shift is 0, the method is exponential, and you apply it to close. The second moving average is period 25, the shift is 0, the method is exponential. And of course, this is our Bollinger Band, the period is 130, and afterward we have our relative strength index and our commodity channel index. My name is Soji and you are welcome to Soji Forex. Thank you to all our new subscribers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, please do well to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified when we upload our next video. Now, the moving average is used to find a continuation trade. This moving average 10 and 25 is used to find a continuation trade. And whenever price is in a strong trend, price always respond and respects to the moving average. When price is in an uptrend, you find it respecting this particular moving average. This is volatility 25, and let's look at this. It begins the movement from this zone and crosses the middle Bollinger Band, which of course we said whenever price crosses the middle Bollinger Band, we want it to retest it to show us it's a change of trend. So it retests and continue to the upside. Now, if you were to be waiting for this price to pull back to your point of interest, for instance, if you had marked here and said this is a smart money cube and you want price to pull back to it, you will realize that price never returned to it. Rather, it keep pushing higher and higher. So in every strong trend, what price does is price respects the moving average. And you can see how price keep respecting this moving average for numbers of days. This is our period separator. You can see 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. For almost a week now, price has been respecting this moving average. So the question is, how do you find entry in a trend such as this? What do we do? All you need to do is for you to identify your chart pattern. So you'll be looking forward in an uptrend, you'll be looking forward for a bullish flag pattern. And in this situation, here is a simple way for you to find your entry. When you notice the price pulling back, you pick up your trend line and mark it out like this. Now this is the flag pattern we are referring to, and this is a bullish flag pattern. But however, all you need to do is for you to mark the upside, which is this way, knowing too well that price is pushing to the upside. So you mark it this way and you wait for price to break out of it. And of course, you can see how price break out of it. Price break out of it to this point, and you will realize that CCI crosses the level of 30, returning from 20. So you make your entry there, and you will be in that trade. And afterwards, price gave us a fair value gap, which is an imbalance. And again, the process continues. Look at this. Price pull back into it. Then you need to get a bullish signal. Okay, you are not just rushing in and rushing out. Here, before price breakout, we can see that there is a hammer formation. This hammer formation closes inside of the moving average, then followed by this bullish candle, which was the signal for this entry. So you are not just following indicator, but also you are using a price action for your confirmation. And here is another one. You can see that price will have this rejection, then we have this particular hammer, and afterwards price break out of it, and it is a move to the upside. You can see our CCI from this zone. So this is how exactly you can use your moving average to trade. Price will always respect this in a strong trend. So waiting for price to pull back, and this can be done as well on a lower time frame such as 15 minutes. If you look at your 4-hour time frame, this is all you can see. So you see that you have no room to make entry. So the best place to find entry is on your lower time frame. So here is another one, and here we have this. So price will always pull back to this our moving average, and upon that pullback, you wait for a break of price out of that trend line, and then you make your entry. You can now use your CCI to confirm. Your CCI will either be returning from the level of 50 or the level of 30, depending on the trend of the market. Let's look for another scenario where price is respecting this particular pattern. So you can see these two. It is on every asset. This is crash 500. You can see how price is respecting the crash 500. So your duty is just for you to mark this. Price will push to the upside, build liquidity, and then come down to take away this liquidity to the downside. That is just the logic behind that movement. You can see this, and you will see how price is respecting this particular pattern. So this keep happening on and on and on as far as price situation in the market is concerned. So you can capitalize on this, knowing too well that this is how exactly price plays out. And at the same time, you realize that price will be hanging around either the upper Bollinger Band or the lower Bollinger Band. You can see this in this scenario. This is another entry opportunity. Okay, so price will always be hanging around the upper or the lower Bollinger Band, either upper Bollinger Band or lower Bollinger Band. You can see this. This is boom 900. So this pattern are everywhere. You can see this is volatility 75, and you can see for some days now price has been in this movement. So you can see that you can easily follow it up this way. So this is the advantage of your exponential moving average 10 and moving average 25. Thank you for watching this video, and please do not forget to ask your question using the comment section, and there is also a link in the description of this video where you can reach out directly to me via a Telegram group channel if you are interested in a mentorship course and you can be part of that training. Thank you for watching, and see you in the subsequent video.